Pelum Zambia has contributed to improving the livelihoods of small-scale farmers by fostering ecological land use management, which embraces the areas of sustainable agriculture, natural resources management, and food security. In Southern Province, the organization is working with small-scale farmers to promote indigenous seed that are drought-resistant, since the province has been hit with drought in the past 3 years, with a severe drought experienced last year. Recently, Pelum Program Manager Wilfred Miga visited Mbabala area in Choma, where they went to implement the project for the promotion of indigenous seed. The program manager met with farmers to discuss how best they can work together to ensure household food security.
We are working in Mbabala on farmer seed project. In that project, in Mbabala, what we are actually doing is we are trying to see if these local seeds, which of course have almost become extinct, if they can be reintroduced into the community, because we feel with the changing climate, the local seeds can do better, and they've proven to perform better with the current prevailing droughts and intermittent drought periods that are coming during the rainy season. We are also empowering the communities so that they can be able to discuss with our local leadership, discuss with our local policymakers, if they can, maybe during the policy formulation processes, if the farmers within the area in Mbabala, if they can also participate in the policy formulation, mainly focusing on the seed sector. We have realized as Pelum that the seed industry has been monopolized by a few multinational companies who are producing hybrids, and these hybrids are mainly focusing on the cash crops, which are maize, soybeans, and most probably cotton. But there's been a negligence in terms of promoting the indigenous crops. So we are trying to make the farmers understand the importance of reintroducing these indigenous crops, as well as grow them, and most probably participate in the policy process arena, so they also contribute to the policies that affect them as communities.
During the discussion, community members say they wanted more traditional seed, but they did not know where to access them. They said the Food Reserve Agency, the major buyer of crop in the country, has contributed to the extinction of seed because they do not purchase traditional seeds during the crop marketing season, and that has led to farmers not planting the seeds. The farmers also complained that they are not involved in policy formulation concerning agriculture.
We have a challenge of seeds, especially those seeds that we used to grow as farmers in the days of old. So if we can find those seeds with Pelum, they can assist us with old seeds. They can do us good, because we really need those seeds, because they add nutrients into the soil, and they also help us, because we don't buy, you just ask from your friend. We would also want to urge the government that they should also encourage farmers to participate in policy, that they should know what the farmer really needs on the ground, so that as they are making those laws, they should also have an input in those laws, so that they can know what really is needed.
So hapa tutapuzira kulima maseeds ya kudala. So maseeds haya batipuzisa wamene tiyerekera kuyasunga kuno kwatu. Maseeds atiyerekera kusunga kuti ine nalima kankoshi, wina ngalima gankata, wina ngalima nzembwe, so tavieta pamozi pakuti na benango batengako.
Imbuto shachikaya kairi iringi tashifwana sana mfundo. Imbuto shachikaya. Pantu imbuto shachikaya na manyuwa fichitwa bonfya. Shala kula fyo bwino. Liminga twakwata bakutwafirishako. Chichawama pantu ifuta tukwetoko tungafisanga batinga twakwata ko abakutwafirisha like bazari na bambi baisa twafirishako baturetera ko imbuto shirya pako bati shatampo kumoneka shaba mu area muno twakwata access yako bati twala lima shirya embuto.
Kinachitika kuti maybe say kwabwera ko ba food reserve babura kugura ko mirisiko, then kuzapezeka winangu farmer alina almost 3 or 4 hectares, alina local seed like yellow maize, like go by lady, sirintuba, so kuzapezeka ati vakabwere kugura basi food reserve bakamba ati ise ma local seed like yama kambati yamabala kulibe situmafuna tifunako plain white yeka so kuzapezeka mulimi avutika aona ati bafuna white yeka inene na yellow maize go by ladies mtuba so avutika mulimi so chamechi nalengesa 3 years past ago almost 3 to 4 years banali kubwera bagura ba food reserve so mulimi avutika aona ati manje ndirama ndazitenge bwanji so abwera aenda ko kuma hybrid masidi ko ma MRI ndiye pamene inataikirako ma local seeds yathu yayo so bapelamu pamene batiuza hapa na imvera ko bwino yakuti kufunika topanga ko ati village bank seed bank yakuti ja kufunika ma local seeds yaja akaliko throughout tukaliziri tunkala nayo ma seeds yayo.
Another program that Pelum is implementing is budget tracking. This project is being implemented in Sinazeze, where the community is trained on how they can track the utilization of public resources.
The project that we are doing as Pelum is we are mainly focusing on the budget tracking. When we say budget tracking, we are talking of, there are those budgets at national level which are presented. And these budgets definitely come to provincial and they end up in the district, even the communities. And they are supposed to be utilized at community level. So we are saying, as farmers, they should be able to know the amount of money that is allocated to their district, the amount of money that is allocated to their agriculture activities within the district. I mean, there are certain developments that are taking place within the district. So farmers should be able to know how much money is being allocated to that particular project and how are the resources being utilized. So we are also empowering the farmers so that they also are able to make submissions to the budgets. So we collect their submissions, what they want to see within their communities, what they feel the budget, the national budget should look like in terms of, actually when we are talking about the budget, we are talking about the agriculture budget. So we are saying farmers should also contribute to the formulation of the national budget, as well as monitor how the national budget is being utilized at their grassroots level. So that's how we are empowering the farmers to participate in budget tracking. We're empowering them to also have a voice, because definitely at the end of everything, the budget affects them. The utilization of the budget affects them. And we are also trying to ask the government if they can follow the Maputo Declaration, where African governments agreed to allocate at least 10% of the national budget to agriculture. Even if the budget is allocated, very good budget, but you find that it is going to FISIP and other programs at the expense of the extension, which the farmers lack. We find that the extension services currently is not very efficient and effective because there is no adequate budget allocated. But if you want agriculture to develop, you really need to have an efficient and working extension service, because those are the people who empower the farmers, those are the people who will do the production on the ground.
And members of the community asked to be given identity cards so that they are allowed to access relevant offices to know how public funds are being utilized.
Ndakatrenwa aba Pelum budget tracking twagaiya muweredde kuberesegwa mali mu district twapegwa mali twagayisigwa mbutweredde kuyitoberezya nikuba kuti then wachini kuzwa nitwakayisigwa wina nitwakakwanisa pe kutoverezera kambuka kuti twagerede kuti katuba maidi atuzumizia kutegwa katunoyenda kabotu katunonjera kabotu mu offices chiyuma chakono bantu bakatwakalilimide maningi bati wina chakatebulwa bati muswanga nokutwa jisi batuurwaizia kuti katushanga imbuto zifukambana kubizwa mbulizi zya 60 days kuzwa nitwashanga kutegwa olomvula ninshonto katuba butebuzi bubotu.
This is just a tip of projects that Pelum is implementing in Zambia to transform people's lives, and such works need to be commended.